Here's a epic double standard hypocrisy. A Republican is criticizing President Obama for the Medicare cuts that the Republican congressman voted in favor of 3 different times. Think Progress is reporting on Representative Tom Rooney, who's a Republican from Florida, who is slamming President Obama's Affordable Care Act. And he is arguing that the Affordable Care Act hurts seniors. He says, here's the reality. To help pay for this healthcare law, the president made deep cuts to the successful Medicare Advantage plan, which serves almost 30% of all Medicare beneficiaries. There's only one problem. Aside from the conversation about what did and didn't happen to Medicare Advantage as a result of Obamacare, the problem is that Tom Rooney voted for those exact same cuts not once, not twice, but 3 times. We're talking about House Resolution 1473 related to the 2011 budget. We're talking about House Continuing Resolution 112, also known as the Paul Ryan budget. And we're talking about House Continuing Resolution 25, yet another measure on the federal budget. And I just don't know. There's really 2 options here, okay? Option number 1, Tom Rooney is lying in the sense that he isn't actually against the Medicare cuts, but he's saying he's against them for political reasons while actually voting for them, okay? Or he might be a hypocrite, meaning he is against the cuts, but he voted for them anyway, maybe in an effort to pander to constituents in an upcoming re-election bid. There's also one third possibility that I'll bring up to you, Lewis. I think you might like this one. He's completely incompetent and doesn't even realize that he voted for the cuts 3 times.
Right. I don't know which one I would pick if I had to guess which one is the actual reason, but I can say that none of them are good reasons, and none of them are acceptable, and this is just completely absurd.
No, and we're so used to this at this point, the double standards and the going back. And, well, I'm against federal aid to states after natural disasters when it's a state where people don't know how to take care of themselves. But if it's a state where people do know how to take care of themselves, it just so happens, that it's my state. I know it's a weird coincidence. Then I'm in favor of federal disaster relief aid. And there's so many of these stories.
Yeah, it's just nonstop, and it's really sad. It's embarrassing.